Here with Harding University starting center Dallin Hudson. And Dallin, it's your senior season.
It is.
Today is your first practice. Kind of talk about just the thoughts that go through your head on a day like this.
Well, I go around and look at all those freshmen and think about like where I was 5 years ago, and it's kind of weird seeing how they're looking at me and how I used to look at those old guys, and it's a neat feeling knowing this is the last time, and knowing that. I mean, it's a sad feeling at the same time, but just knowing we're gonna go out there and get to work today. So
you've got a couple of starters back on the offensive line, and a really successful offensive line that you've been a part of since we went to the option offense. Talk about the pride, that type of thing that you guys have in making sure that we're still the top rushing offense in the conference.
Well, we want to be the top rushing conference in the nation like we were a couple years ago this year. I mean, we rushed for 320-something yards a game this past season, and we don't want anything less. And me and Viv and Mike and those old guys on the line, we're hungry and we're ready to eat. You know, we're ready to get going, and we're gonna show some people, you know, what we can do.
Thanks for stopping in. Here with Harding starting defensive end B.J. Jones, and B.J. senior season is here and about to go out to your first practice. What kind of thoughts go through your head on a day like today?
It's kind of a bittersweet feeling, you know. It's good. It's great to be back with the guys and everything, ready to get back into it. But this being my last year, at the same time, like I kind of want to make it last as long as it can, you know. But we're excited though. We're ready to get after it.
Officially returning only one starter this year on a defense that was one of Harding's best ever last year. Do you and the guys on the defense kind of feel like you've got something to prove this year?
Definitely. We always feel like we have something to prove, but with everybody saying it's going to be a tough year for us and a rebuilding year and everything like that, we really don't feel like it's that way at all. We have all the guys that are playing, that we will have playing, we feel like they've got experience. We've been on the field, we played, and been in many different situations. So we feel like we're still going to be as dominant as we have been in the past, and we're just going to prove it to everybody.
What kind of personal goals do you have for this year?
Just really, this year is kind of different for me. It's like I just want to go out there and, you know, have fun. Just play my game the best that I can. Just be with my teammates, you know, enjoy my last year here being a senior.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by. Here with Harding freshman Daniel Afolabi, and Daniel, it's the first day of practice here at Harding University, and as a freshman, kind of just tell me what your thoughts are about your first day as a college football player.
Honestly, words can't explain how excited I am being here at Harding. I came from a long ride at high school, and I'm just filled with joy right now to be playing football today. I can't wait to get the season started. Talk about your path to Harding. How did you get here? Who was involved in your recruitment, that type of thing? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have the easiest path, but I had helpful supporters, Mr. Crest, Max, my friend Max Crest and his family. They helped me out big time. My family played a key role, and my friends all played a key role. My mother,
yeah,
I want to thank her, and I want to thank God. He's the most important in all of this.
Yeah.
In my path of getting here.
Which one of the coaches at Harding has been part of your recruiting process?
Coach Simmons and Coach Triple. They both helped a lot too.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're excited that you're here. Look forward to great things, and can't wait to see you out there on the field.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm glad to be a vice.
Here with Harding freshman Gavin De Los Santos, and here you are, your first day as a college football player, about to go out to your first practice. Talk about what goes through your head, the excitement of today.
Oh, wow. You know, it's been a long journey. 3 years of high school football. Never dreamed that I'd be playing college football, but now I'm here. I'm really excited, you know, to be able to get out there and show what I've got, maybe impress the coaches and impress the upperclassmen as well.
Talk about your path to Harding. Who was instrumental in you getting here, and maybe which Harding coaches helped draw you to Searcy, Arkansas?
Well, first of all, like my friend said, God, he's the most important. He was, of course, without him I wouldn't have my talents, and that's the reason I'm here. And my mom and dad were extremely supportive throughout the process. My mom and dad fell in love with Harding like I did the second they walked on campus, so it was kind of a win-win for me. The coaches that were involved were Coach Tribble, Coach Simmons, and Coach Huck. They all kept in contact pretty regularly, and they showed that they really cared. And that was what that's what I saw was different with in the recruiting process, aside from the other schools. As
an offensive lineman coming into a triple option style offense, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, it's going to be different. At Lake Hamilton, we didn't run anything like that. So I'm a fast learner, though, so I think I'll pick up on it pretty fast, and I'm pretty excited. It's a fun offense to watch. So.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you stopping in today, Gavin.
Yes, sir.
All right. Defensive lineman Devon Carter, and Devon transferring to Harding from Grambling University. Tell us kind of maybe your thoughts coming to a new school, new team here on the first day of practice.
Man, just ready to gel with my teammates. Get ready to bond. Just get build that chemistry. I'm ready to get to it, man. I'm excited to be here. So I'm just ready to just gel with the teammates for the most part and get ready, get things rolling.
What really drew you to Harding University?
Oh man, just the culture, man. When Coach Simmons, he reached out to me. I reached out to the school, and they reached back out to me. And, man, he just the persistence and it's hard to explain, but just that type of love, that feeling. When you feel like, man, this is a good feeling, just a good spot for me. And I came on a visit, loved it, and it's been downhill since then. Yeah,
we got one of the top defenses in the Great American Conference last year. Lost a lot of those guys to as seniors. Do you kind of feel like you got something to prove that this team can be as good as the one from last year?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to win the championship. That's what I'm about, winning hardware and giving it up for my teammates, the man beside me.
Well, congratulations. We're glad to have you here, and we look forward to a big year from you.
Yes, sir.
All right.